2.1 Basics of Functions and their Graphs Preparation. Okay, so first we have the rectangular coordinate system, also called the Cartesian coordinate system. So over here in the upper left corner, or upper right corner, this is the quadrant number 1, and then in a counterclockwise direction we go from quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. All the numbers to the right, or all the points to the right, are positive x. All the ones to the left are negative x's. All the values up here are positive y's. All the values down here are negative y's. So what that means is, now there's something called an ordered pair, which is always in the form of x, y. So what that means is, right here, this would have a positive x value, and this would also have a positive y value, right? If we go over to the quadrant 2, now that it's a negative x value, I can actually even put x's here and y's there. So now it's a negative x value, but it's a positive y value. Positive y value, right? We go down here, and now it's still a negative x because it's to the left, but now it's also a negative y value. And if we go over here, we're dealing with a positive x value, but still a negative y value. Okay. So if you go up, y's are positive, down, y's are negative. If you go to the right, x's are positive. If you go to the left, x's are negative. So by the signs of the ordered pair, you can determine which quadrant the ordered pair is in. Now, if it's on one of these axes like this, if it happened to be one of these, that's actually not considered to be in any of the quadrants. That's an intercept. We'll go over that in a little bit. So let's practice plotting points. So let's say we have the point 2, 3. Now remember, every one of these ordered pairs is in the form of x and then y. So 2, 3 is going to be 2 to the right, and then 3 is going to go up 1, 2, 3, and that's where we're going to fill it in, right? Now, what about the point -1, -4? Well, the point -1, we're going to go 1 to the left, and then -4, we're going to go 4 down, and we plot the point right there, and that's -1, -4. -2, -3, you're going to go 2 to the left, and then from there, you're going to go 3 up. So then you would have -2, +3. +3, -2, you're going to go 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3. And then from there, you're going to go down 2. And you'll plot your point right there. Next, we see 3/2 and 2. That's really the same as saying, for instance, 1.5 or 1.5, 2. So there's several ways of thinking about this. One is 1.5, 2. But as an improper fraction, it might be difficult to graph that. You might want to convert it into a decimal or to a mixed number. So this is 1.5. So 1.4, you go up to 1, you go halfway between 1 and 2, and then 2 you go up to, and you plot your point right there. Okay, so next one is +4. +4 is way over here. And from there it says -3.75. So we go down 1, 2, 3, and almost 4, but not quite, and then we plot the point. There we go. Next we say 5, 0. We go 5 to the right, and we just stay at 5 to the right there. So that's where we keep it. Then we say 0, -3. 0, -3, we go down 3, and we plot another point. I'm trying to make it so you can see it. And then we have 0, 0, which is right there at the origin, which is right in the middle. So we have origins right there in the middle. And again, this line right here, the horizontal one, that's your x-axis, and the vertical one is your y-axis.